Whoa. Okay. Let's see if this works. I wish I knew how to maximize this and minimize that, but whatever, it's fine. Maybe I'll need another tier. Ooh, I can see that I'm live now. Wonderful. Alright, so this is what I see. What does it sound like to me? Awesome. That's totally fine. Let me go to the Discord. At least I don't have to go to YouTube to make a video. How do I even post this? Yo, what's good in there? Making a tier list, bruh. Making a tier list, though. I'm still trying to figure out. I haven't streamed on YouTube in a fat minute. Boom. Boom, boom. Alright. Sup? This man said pause. Sure was good. Shadow was good. Yeah, YouTube stream, I know. Well, I want to put the tier list video on YouTube, so like I might as well stream it on YouTube, you know. It would be much more work for me to do the tier list on Twitch and then upload that to YouTube when I could just stream it on YouTube. This is long awaited. Hey man, it's gonna be a long video, so sit back, relax. What's good, Indigo? How y'all doing? As you can see, I already got some tiers laid out. Oh, y'all can see that. I got some tiers already laid out. Makoto Khan S tier. Well, see, here's the thing, and I'm gonna give it a minute before I start, but this tier list is gonna be like representative of online. So like, it's not an online tier list. It's not like a Wi-Fi tier list, but online is online. So you know, if the character is very dominant online in online rank, they're gonna be put high in this tier list. So it's not gonna be like, you know, what you would think or expect. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I mean, I wonder who's gonna make it into this tier, but you know, that'll be cool. That'll be interesting. But alright. Oh, the Gatorade is delicious. Yo, I slept last night for like the first time in months. Holy shit, I woke up feeling great today. YouTube stream cringe. It's a what do you call it? It's a tier list. All right, I guess I should start though. All right, let me turn the music down a little bit more for me before I actually start and get into this shit. Fun? Nah, it is gonna be fun, man. Tier list is fun. I gotta do this tier list now because I'm getting closer to 1K, and then I gotta do the 1K stream. The 1K stream has to be on YouTube too. So the 1K stream is gonna be fun though. Yo, Only Pay, what's good, family? The 1K stream is gonna be mad fun, by the way. Mad fun. I might take a bath and some Hennessy. Maybe. But yo, okay. I should start. Oh man, this game, bro. I feel you got almost oh, feel great. Yeah, I slept a lot. I slept like, I think I did sleep close to 12 hours. Cause I got home and I just crashed. I had a blast. I had a very good night last night. I got home and I passed out. I ate a giant burrito. I remember it. I don't remember eating it, but I remember carrying it home. I remember getting in bed, sending some text, and then waking up 24 hours later. Have fun with that. Anyway, this mother-loving tier list. Been here since April 2020. We almost there. I appreciate it, family. For real. Woo! So, this damn game, man. I gotta do this before I stop playing this game. which is why I have to do it now because I don't know how much longer. And this is a perfect time to do a tier list for this game because how do you say? Because I don't know if they're gonna update it anymore, right? You know, I don't know if we get into Combat Pack 3. I don't know if we get in any type of updates in the future. So we gonna start, man. Let's get one thing out the way. Let's get one thing out the way. ST, no. let's start the tier list. Let's start the tier list. I'll get to this later. I'll explain this later. Nah, I'm being funny. Frost is not she's not in so bad that she's in a tier of her own of trashness. She's not that bad. She's in these buffs tier, but we need to establish who the worst is. We gotta establish who's the best, who the worst is. Now, we got S tier. Who's busted and needs to get nerfed? And a surprise to absolutely nobody, Shiva needs to get fucking nerfed, but we all know that. A new tier list every month. Yeah, see, I don't want to be the guy who does a tier list like every month, every 2 weeks, every 2 months. I don't want to do that. That's why I want to let the game live a little bit and then do it, or do it like after an update, right? So this will be the ultimate tier list, like Mortal Kombat 11 ultimate tier list. I haven't done a tier list since like Aftermath. I think I did one, so it's been a while. Star Wars pick, Battlefront, yikes. Yeah, so we know why Shiva's busted, right? We know why Shiva's busted. The stomp is ridiculous. Is she unbeatable? No. But most Shiva players are not even. If I don't see some in 18. We'll get there. Look. So Shiva's busted. I don't need to talk more about that. Where are these other characters? Oh, man. This man is flying under the radar. This is the most underrated character in the game right here. This is the most underrated. I think I made a video about it, but this is the most underrated character in the game. Yes, Terminator is fucking busted. keep Shiva. Jackie players need to adapt. Word. Jackie's up here too. But Terminator's fucked up. Terminator, he has his 50-50s. They didn't go anywhere. His 50-50s didn't go anywhere. Like, they didn't go anywhere. Like, people don't realize that you can pick Terminator. You can pick the best teleporter in the game if you want to use that move, right? You can have it. Hold on. I have this game. I own this game. So you have the bet. You can get the best teleporter in the game. You can put the launcher in, so you can actually do combos off some of your strings, right? You can man, he just has so much shit. You can have a safe overhead special if you don't want to teleport. You can have the run. Like, people just want to play Dark Fate, and I don't understand why people want to play Dark Fate. The MVC2 music, I love it. Classic, man. But yeah, this character is busted as hell. Like, he really doesn't have. I mean, I don't want to say he doesn't have a weakness, but like, he has a 6 frame down one. His down force mad good. And if he down fours you, he gets to mix you. If he gets in on you, he gets to mix you. He's gonna get in on you because EX teleport is fucking. It's ridiculous. It's busted. Like, I don't think everybody realizes that EX teleport is completely safe. It's completely safe. Completely safe. What's good, Double Cup? Tier listing. So who else? S tier. Jacqueline Briggs. Do I need to explain why she's S tier? She never even got nerfed. They made dash punts unsafe, but cool. That should have always been unsafe. That wasn't like a change to the character. Like, the move didn't really change because it was already unsafe if you could duck it. You know what I mean? It was already unsafe to an extent. Now you can block it, cool, and punish it. But other than that, like, it's like, oh, it's easier to flawless block the leap down. Yay. Like, they didn't change it. They literally didn't touch Jackie. She's fine. And all the Jackie players said the same thing. She's still cool. Terminator, mad fun to play. Mad fun. Mad broken too. Who else is up here? Carrera Liu Kang is still Liu Kang. He's probably the weakest out of the busted ass characters, but you got to remember that, like, this is assuming you play the most optimized version of the character, right? Yes, we get in there. look, you got, this is assuming you play the most optimized version of the character, right? If you play the most optimized Liu Kang, it's bullshit. Like, he's just a bullshit character. And he's a bullshit character regardless, but he has you can pick command grab and teleport, or a low fireball, command grab, damage boost. Like, Liu Kang can actually do damage to you now, which is fucking terrifying. He can do like 28%, like unbreakable type shit. Like, it's fucking terrifying. We know why he's busted. Steady, boo. Here's your top 5 right here. Here's your top 5. Here's your top 5 right here. Here's your top 5. Everybody's like, oh, who's top 5? Who's top 5? I don't even care about top 5. It doesn't mean anything to me. But if you want to know who the top 5 is, it's right here. These are the top 5, easily. Like, these characters are busted as hell. Is this for online play? Yes, it is. Because there is no offline play. Ain't no use for a tier list. This whole game is busted. Well, the game is that's a fact. This game is Mario Party. Cetrion, man. Zoning is busted. Teleport, tornado, ground pound, wall. Oh my god, they never nerfed wall. They just never, ever nerfed wall, and the hitbox on that move is beyond ridiculously stupid. So, yeah, if people could play her, or if people wanted to play her, come on, man. Liu Kang bottom 3, for real. All right. Then I think that's it for that tier. Mind you, this isn't top tier. This is busted tier. This is we need to nerf these characters tier. That's what this is. This is we need to nerf these characters tier. Like, this is beyond just being a really good character. This is nerf these motherfuckers now tier. So if you wonder why other characters aren't, then we're going to get to the top tier characters, which are really fucking stupid too. But these characters are stupid at a different level. Like, the rest of the top tiers I can live with. These motherfuckers need to be nerfed. And Liu Kang is barely breathing up here, but he up here. He up here. These are the cheat code characters. Not like win condition characters. Now, the rest of the game, this motherfucker's top tier shit. This one, he is top tier as hell. Mid man, he got mids for days. He got mids on mids. Y'all know about it. And he has a 9-frame mid. He has absolutely no gaps. He has one of the best jump normals in the game in a sense of distance. Like, Cabal can jump at you from damn near half screen, jump to air dash in a jump to, and do like 36% or more. Like, it's ridiculous. It's super ridiculous. The broken characters got here like just to see Frost tier. Hey, it is what it is. We're gonna get here. Like, I'm telling you, S tier is like, you have to nerf these characters. Top tier is these characters are stupid and the best characters in the game. Where's the lie though? Facts. So we know Cabal. Kodo is almost S tier. Kodo might even be this. Like, it's not gonna be completely ordered, because eventually I'm gonna say fuck that halfway through. So it's not gonna be completely ordered, but for the most part, I'm trying to keep it kind of structured. Like, yeah. Well, you know, we haven't even really seen, well, yeah, we have. Never mind. No, we seen Tekken Master play Shiva. But I mean, aside from Dragon's Dance, like, we haven't really seen fully optimized Shiva yet. Like, we see Tigers play Shiva and stomp people and shit. I just watched Tigers beat Ninja Killer by doing stomp like 7 or 8 times in a round. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. But Kodo's busted as hell. He has the biggest normals in the game. His down 4 is 10 frames and plus 20 on hit. Jails into his 19 frame mid string that's completely safe, that he can kind of stagger, or at least, you know, make you think about what he's gonna do after, because it's like -4 with no gap. Short safe if he commits to the low, but he never has to. He can go up to disc, be completely safe. Like, he doesn't have the most health in the game anymore, thank God, but he has more health than average. He can generate health. He can fucking damage buff himself. He has a parry. Like, Kodo is fucked up. Kodo is fucked up. Frost has 11 frame mid, some cool setup. She's not bad. Man, Frost is terrible. I'll get to Frost. Don't worry about it. I'll get to Frost. Don't worry about it. Kodo's fucked. Kodo's nonsense. Kodo, biggest normals. His forward 2 goes 70% of the screen. His forward 2, right? Is that what it is? I believe it's his forward 2. You know the button. The 19 frame mid goes crazy. It's too, like, you can't escape it. It's really hard. And you can't just zone him. He has a parry, right? And he can regenerate. If you try to just zone him out, not only can he parry, he can put out the sunlight, he can put up the totems, and like you like, it's really ridiculous. Tiger really beat Ninja Killer by consistency? Yeah. he won one of the games and almost won a second. It was like 3-1 in the tournament. He didn't win a set. He just won a game. Where are we at? These two top tier. There's a lot of characters in top tier. I want to keep it somewhat ordered though. Oh, this guy. Oh man, I almost forgot about him. Shit, he might. I forgot about this. So Fujin, y'all know how I feel about Fujin, right? Y'all know how I feel about Fujin. I think Fujin is extremely capped. I think Fujin is bullshit. I think he's mad. Like, I think Fujin's a cap character. I don't love Fujin. I think Fujin is smoke and mirrors. I think he runs around, spins around, does all kind of kooky shit to just do shit, right? But online, you can't see him, man. Online, he's invisible. He's literally, you can't see him, you can't hit him, you can't touch him. Online, Fujin is untouchable. He will skywalk a cancel, backdash, forward dash, backdash, grab you. Like, you just can't see anything he's doing online. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. He might be S, but I can live with Fujin being like this. I don't think Fujin needs to be nerfed for the betterment of the game. Like, the S tier characters, I think need to be nerfed for like the betterment of the game. And I think Liu Kang is barely even S tier, right? I think Fujin can be what he is and it'd be alright. Cause Fujin can't just like, he can't like, how do you say it? Like you can get away from Fujin. You can escape Fujin, right? You can't escape fucking some of these other characters. Like, you have to deal with them. There's that, like, it's ridiculous. Like, you can knock him out of Skywalker if you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? You can zone him out if you know what you're doing. You can outspace him if you got good buttons, right? There are ways to deal with Fujin. What's good, man? What's good, Astro? Who next? What's Sub-Zero? Sub-Zero's definitely up here. Sub-Zero's definitely. Do I need to say anything other than forward 2 and back 3? Forward 2 and back 3. Do I need to say anything else? Back 3 completely safe. Forward 2 bullshit. Slide. Creepy nice to have a safe low. Air ice axe is busted as fuck. Y'all know the vibes with Sub-Zero, man. I don't think anybody has any questions about this. I don't think anyone has any questions about any of this. Young Lao, busted as hell. One of the best auto shimmy strings in the game. Hit confirmable strings, 10 frame mid with mad range, just hella staggerable. Down 3 grab, down 3, down 3, down 3. Forward 1-3 in the teleport. You can outspace back 2. Fujin has half screen safe launchers. Yeah. Fujin's busted, man. Fujin's top tier, man. Fujin's top tier. He up there. Young Lao, character's mad stupid. Dive kick when you need it. Teleport being a mix-up. Teleport being a mix-up is absolutely like, what are you doing? Oh, man. He gets great damage. Kung Lao does like spawn damage. Kung Lao does like gears damage, like pre-patch gears damage. Like, speaking of gears, man, timeout. He's way still up here. Way still up here, right? Way still up here. He still has mids for days. Yeah, his 4-2-1 whatever shit got a gap in it, but that's not even his only 11 frame mid string. Then he has other mids and he has a 6 frame down one. His throws still loop into each other if you want to go that way. You know what I mean? Sand Trap or you know the low. Sand Trap shit's still mad good. Still got a crush and blow, and it's an armor breaker. Still dominates the neutral. Body splash is still body splash. His jab string is still mad good. The problem is Gears players want to do 1-1 sand trap or 1-1 overhead, and if the sand trap get blocked, it's punishable. Like, stop using the gimmicks and just play him. Gears is mad good. I don't know, this is live. Did you say Fujin was trash once? I still think Fujin is trash, but it's online. It's online. What can you do? You got to remember. So you got to remember, some of this tier list is gonna be reminiscent of like an online only tier list, right? Some of this shit is capped and it's only gonna work on like Sub-Zero offline is not as bad as Sub-Zero online, right? Like Sindel, look, Sindel's top tier, right? Sindel offline is not nearly as bad as Sindel online, but guess what? You're gonna get hair flipped to fucking death. Like, it's gonna happen to you. Sindel's got fucking great long range normals. If you know how to play her, even at high level, she's still mad good, right? Her forward four is still crazy as shit. She's still what is it? Her down forward, it's like hella plus on hit. I forgot how plus it is. I think it's like plus 20 or something. Or it might be like plus 17. Let me check. Let me check. Nah, I don't care that much. Anyway, she can jail into her forward four. Her forward four is what gets her whole offense going. Forward two is mad good. She had a low launcher and an overhead starter. Like, yeah. Fujin can just ignore neutral completely. He can. There are characters who can shoot his ass out the sky though. I can put a bullet in his ass with RoboCop. That's why I'm not afraid of him. Sorry, I like this Mario. But yeah, Gears. We know why he's busted. Mid command grab. Anything with a mid command grab. Oh man. What's good, Blaze? Yeah, Sindel's mad good. She's like Sub-Zero with big buttons. She's like Sub-Zero with normals. Like Sub-Zero with like actually who can potentially be safe off the overhead starter, who's safe half the time off the low starter. Like, and her low fireball is one of the best fireballs in the game. Like, it's mad good. It's mad. Most Sindel players play weird loadouts though, and that's the thing I don't understand. Yeah, Sindel's kind of brain dead. Yeah. See, like, here's the thing with me. Like, a lot of people don't play the most optimal versions of each character. Like, they just don't, right? They just don't, right? And like, if you do, you just see a lot more, like a lot more busted ass shit. Cassandra's still top tier. And at this point, the order's already out the window because I'm just throwing up all the top tiers. Yeah, Cassandra's still top tier. Cassie never got nerfed. Cassie never got nerfed. She never got worse. All she did was get better with customs, right? All she did was get better with customs. That's all that happened. Now you can play low fireball, which is the launcher, and you can play shadow kick, which is a completely safe fuck neutral move. Like, her shadow kick is like -7 on block or something. It's either -7 or -8 with a little bit of pushback. The shit is mad safe, and if you hit somebody with it on counter hit, it's a crush and blow. It's mad stupid. Like, it's dumb as hell. It's super dumb. All the Sindel players are casuals. It's just like Jade, yeah. It's just like Jade. A lot of the Jade players are casuals, but Jade's actually super good. I'm still debating whether I put Jade in A tier or B tier. I don't know. Yeah, Cassie never got nerfed. She's mad good. Jax is top tier. Jax is top tier. If anybody disagrees with Jax being top tier, we can have that conversation now. Jax has a 9-frame mid, safe, a 9-frame mid string, which has good range. It's safe and hit confirmable. He's got a 12-frame mid string that's even better range, safe. You know, even if you commit to the last hit of the string is safe, or you can go into the low, which is unsafe. But you know, it's literally a 50-50 on the overhead or the low. So there's that. It's good to use every now and then. You know, his crush and blows. He's got the best crush and blow game in the game, but nobody plays Jax. People just don't like him. He's top tier though. His dash punch is still mad good. It turning into a grab is busted. His super is mad busted. His fatal blow is still, but it's a beam. It's literally a beam and then set play. Like, why does he have a beam super that gives him set play after? Like, after it hits, it's fucked up. Jax is not top tier. Yes, he is. Jax is definitely top tier. Jax is 100% top tier. There's no question. There's no argument. He's very top tier. Most Jax players have issues dealing with zoning or getting out space, but you have to utilize his mobility better, right? Jax is like, he can weave in and out. You gotta play. The reason is no Jax players have neutral. I don't want to say none, but most, you don't see many. And when you do, you don't really see Jax players who are really good in the neutral, who know how to deal with zoning, get in on zoning, or counter zone, or zone themselves. And you need to know that. You need to know how to bob and weave in and out like an actual fucking boxer. Because like, you gotta put yourself in their range, make them press buttons, get out, and then get in and punish them. Or like, and then once you get in with Jax, you gotta stay in that ass. You gotta stay in there. When you get in, you're at home. Nobody can, like, not nobody, but a lot of characters can't really compete with his up close buttons. His strike throw game is pretty good. He's got crushing blows for days. He's mad good. Jax definitely has good trigger. Yeah, Jax is a comeback character. Yeah, Jax is never out of the game. He's never out of the game because if he hits you, if he has low health and he has super, all he has to do is hit you with the super. It's a beam. And if you're ducking, trying to, you know, down to crush and blow it, you give him the free walk up neutral. It's like Jackie. Like, oh, you can just duck and punish her for dash punch. Yeah, but then she gets to walk in for free. And Jack's got some of the best wave dashing in the game. I can't do it, but you know, this is a high level tier list, by the way. This is a high level tier list. So like at the highest level, the tier list is a little bit different than at lower levels of play. Just a little bit. Jax definitely has V trigger, man. 100%. He's busted his shit. Who else? This motherfucker. His ass. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear, nah, Aaron Black's not that good. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. He's top tier. Big top tier boys. Big top tier boys. Drop kick is still stupid. Back two slide is unreactable. Everybody's still getting hit by it. He's still got his 11 frame mid string that knocks your ass out of the air. Like, the thing is, he gets in, and yes, back two slide is unsafe, but he can always do back two Peacemaker, right? He can equip Peacemaker, or he can equip Acid Pour. Acid Pour makes everything safe. Acid Pour makes everything safe. And most Aaron Black players still aren't playing Acid Pour, but it's his best move, right? If you play like Acid Pour, well, damn, I can't talk. Acid Pour Peacemaker, like, granted, he might not, you might not get great combo damage, but you don't need it. Like, you could give up the enhanced launcher and literally play stance. I forgot the name of it. Scud Shot. You can play Scud Shot, Acid Pour, Peacemaker. Now you can get the safe back two into low mix-ups, or way safer than slide. You know what I mean? You can just use Acid Pour to just keep it completely safe. And no gaps, no nothing. Yeah, he's fucked up. He doesn't really have to play neutral. He can shut you down for trying to zone him out. And oh man, he's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. Where we at? Who else we got? Oh, Joker's top tier. Joker's top tier. My bad. Joker's top tier. Kodo's not in the need nerf section. I might move Kodo up. Wait, this tier list is a living tier list, by the way. Things might move a little bit, because Kodo does need to get nerfed. Kodo kind of does. Look, Kodo kind of does need to get nerfed. He kind of, I don't know. We'll get back to that. But yeah, Joker's top tier. When Joker has V trigger, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Joker has V trigger. When Joker gets super, trust me, I rob people all the time with the Joker. I understand his jab string is bad good. 4-2's busted. 4-1's a good stagger, but you can low profile it, which is really fucking annoying and stupid. His low string is not that great, but he's just good. He can get in, but he can just literally put a bomb on the screen and dash in. Like, it's mad good. Like, yeah, Joker's range, his buttons are great. All hit confirmable. All of Joker's strings are hit confirmable. All of them. All of his strings are hit confirmable. I don't know why. He's really good. I think Joker's a little overrated. But he's still top tier though. I know that sounds like it don't make sense, but yeah. Let's see what we got. Noob Cybot. Whoa. Viable, man. This man top tier. Man, Noob is top tier. Noob has a 9-frame mid string. I understand that it's unsafe to commit to the full string, but you're not supposed to do that. It's like the Shao Kahn thing, right? They're like, oh, I can't just do 4-3-4. It's like, you're not supposed to. That's not what it's for. So Noob's back four is his 9-frame mid. What you can do is, when you want to take your turn back, you can do like back four and EX slide, which is completely safe. He has other special moves that you can confirm it into, or you can just do back four into nothing, right? You're supposed to use a full string when you want to punish somebody. That's why it has that punish crushing move. Anyway, his down four is busted. His down four is busted as fuck. His down four anti-airs. Why does Noob's down four anti-air? Like, why does it anti-air? It's hella plus. You can jail into his forward two. Like, his forward two is 9 frames also. Like, his forward two being 9 frames is crazy, because that string is safe. You can stagger it at like 3 different points. It's very, very easy to hit confirm, very safe. It starts with a high, but you can jail into that high easily. And then he has 2-1-2. 2-1-2 is mad good, though. That was like the OG auto shimmy where everybody was just getting shimmied, because he got throw crushing blows too, right? So Noob has mad good strike throw mix. Like, he does. He's super good. You can't zone him. He has a fireball. Yeah, if you play the right loadouts, Noob has a million loadouts to play. Noob is custom Mortal Kombat the character, right? Noob is definitely top tier. You have slide, you have even without teleport, right? You can play air teleport for certain matchups. Another thing that makes Noob really good is he can switch his character around for different matchups. You go, oh, this character is like this, bet, let me equip this move for this situation. Every character can't do that. Some characters just have an optimal variation. Noob has tons of different optimal variations for different reasons. You know what I mean? Top 5 neutral can force you to play with him. Yeah, Noob's neutral is mad good. You think Noob is low? Noob is not low tier. I can show you whatever you want to see about Noob. Let me know. he can get good damage if you play that way. But if you play EX teleport, then you get spawn damage, right? If you play EX teleport. If not, you can play something else, right? You can play like sickle grab or something, right? All his strings are like his jab strings mad good. His 113 is hit confirmable and mad good. The only thing that's not hit confirmable is his back one, but he has a 9-frame high. Like that doesn't matter. He can literally down 3 into gameplay, down 4 into gameplay. Like he just jails you into whatever. And if you just block, you're either gonna get shimmied or get thrown. Yo, Elijah, was good, family. Yeah, Noob's been good for a minute. Yeah, save on everything. Super good. Super good. I will literally pick, if anybody disagree, I will pick Noob and show y'all. Oh man, he's busted as hell. Who else we got? Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung's top tier. Shang Tsung's weird though, man. He's top tier, but he's weird. Oh shit. Yoni Kage. I forgot about Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage is top tier as fuck too. This is the end of the top tier. And I'll get to why later on, but these characters, so these characters that are up on the screen besides Frost, right? These characters you can win with. You never need to switch to another character. Can you switch to another character for a better matchup? 100%, right? But these characters, I wholeheartedly believe you can run it with these characters and just win with them alone. You might need to change the variations or whatever, but these characters can win you anything. They can win you matches online, win you tournaments, win you whatever, get you the Elder God, whatever you're looking for. Whatever you're looking for. Johnny Cage is definitely top 2. That's all of them, right? Shang's a little bit weird because Shang's between, if you just play Ground Eruption and Shake with Shang, it's like, what can we even fucking do to you? Not to mention you can play Ermac Lift instead of Ground Eruption if you want to do that. You can play like Ermac Lift, Shake, and Slide is trash. I wouldn't play that. Super Kick is trash. But if there was another move you wanted to play, like you could play like Enhanced Corpse Shop or something like that or whatever. But yeah, basically, you're better off like, there's no reason to pick Soul Eater Shang anymore. You just pick 3 ninja moves so you don't lose anything. So you keep like your Soul Swap, you keep Corpse Shop, shit like that. Got kicked from Discord for asking a question. Whoa, I didn't do that. Anyway, let me finish this tier list and I'll get to all the other shit after the tier list. Kano's 4, 1 is plus 2 is insane. No, Kano's bad good. But I don't think he's top tier. So we got, yeah, everybody else here. All right. Now we go viable tier. Viable tier is these characters can get the job done, but they are not as impressive or as good as these characters. These characters just are play them and win. These characters can get the job done, but you gotta work. Like you're gonna have to work harder, or there's a catch to it, right? Like there's a catch to Scorpion. Whereas with Sub-Zero, there really ain't a catch. He can just mix your shit into oblivion. He can mix you into oblivion. I might put Sub-Zero on S2. Like with Scorpion, there is a catch. Like it won't always work and it won't work forever. Like eventually you're gonna have to do more than the gimmicks and the bullshit, right? But we know about Scorpion. I don't think I need to go into detail on that one. Raiden is viable tier. And like with Raiden, it's funny because the shit that people do with Raiden is so stupid and like it's a lot of gimmicks and shit. But Raiden's actually a good character, especially if you play Quick Charge. He can make everything unsafe. Shit that's not normally unsafe. You know, he can, like, that's still in the game. Like every character is not represented at their highest, and almost never are. Noob has charge, stagger pressure, Jackie Jasmine, she really can't kill him. You forget that Noob doesn't really have to stagger, he can shimmy. Just get the throw game going. So yeah, Raiden, we all know about Raiden, back 1-2 Storm Cell. Back 1-2 Storm Cell, we know the vibes. That's all it is. That's all you gotta do. His teleport is busted as hell. He can teleport into bullshit. But the thing is, like, people use the teleport the wrong way. They do teleport into down 3 or they do teleport to teleport to teleport. Fam, how about teleport into shimmy? Teleport into like walk back and watch. You know what I mean? Raiden is mad good. Raiden players are terrible. Yeah. 99% of Raiden players are horrible. Like, they're really bad. The majority of them. Not all of them. There's some good ones, but they just want to do back 1-2 grab, back 1-2 storm cell. That's why they lose. Like, you're relying on the gimmicks a little too heavy, and you don't need to. Like, the character has good buttons. Raiden got some DPC ass buttons, bro. What are we talking about? Where we at? Nightwolf. Down 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Down 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, Raiden's teleport is busted. It's busted. Oh yeah, my bad. Kano 2. Kano's up here too. Kano's viable tier. Kano's neutral is not really bad, but you can outspace Kano. You can outspace the shit out of Kano. Now don't get me wrong, when Kano look, when you're in the corner, Kano is here. When you're in the corner, Kano is here. But for the rest of the game, Kano is here. Like, Kano is good. You can get it done with Kano. Bro, this music getting loud as hell. You can get it done with Kano, but Kano himself isn't just like broken, right? Like, he has a 10 frame mid, but he doesn't get follow up off of it unless he commits to something unsafe, right? So it's good that he has that button, but you know, it's a tool for them to respect the fact that you have it. Then you get the forward 1 game going, forward 1-2 being plus, you know what I'm saying? That whole shit, ending in an overhead. Like, just I feel like Kano players should try to play around forward 1 more than try to play around standing 2. I think trying to play the standing 2 into the low, like, I think that's gimmicky. I think the more optimal way to play Kano is snakebite. Later today, probably. I'm gonna stream for a while. I just wanted to do this. I wanted to do the tier list first. So, think Kano is A tier? I believe it. But I got him in a viable tier though. I can see people say I can see Kano being up a tier, but I don't know. I believe him to be more this tier, but you got to remember, viable tier means the character is viable. Like, you can play these characters, right? Joker is the best overhead in the game. What, his back forward too? I don't know about that. Sub-Zero exists. Sub-Zero exists. I don't know about that one. But yeah, we got Nightwolf, we got Raiden, we got Kano, we got Scorpion, we got Jade. Jade is viable. Jade is definitely viable. Jade might be top tier, honestly. Jade is mad good. Again, most Jade players just shadow kick in neutral, down to teleport, deadliest dance. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't really see good Jades very often. So that's the funny part. Jade is viable tier. Who else we got? We know her. She got the best. Her down 2, man. Her down 2. Collector is definitely viable. Collector standing 4 is crazy. His back 2 10 frame mid string, forward 1 is like 13 frame low starter, hit confirmable. Like, you can go into a gimmicky 50-50 at the end, but it's unsafe, so if they block it right, you die. It's not really great, but the string is still mad good. His 10 frame mid string is the hit confirmable safe. If you play if you play the second launcher, the Squander launcher, mad good. Like, then you can get combos off that string. Collectors, I play a little bit of Collector myself. He's busted. Jade is very good. I'm one of them. Yeah, you're one of the only good Jade players I've ever seen. One of the only good Jade players I've ever seen. Overhead and combo just so you. Why Chronica in there? Yeah, I don't know why Chronica's here. I don't know why Chronica's here. Oh man. Yeah, Collector hasn't really been played that much. Remember what Sonic Fox said a while ago? Remember when Sonic Fox was like, nah, Jade is stupid, Devora is stupid, Collector's stupid. And Sonic almost won a tournament playing all Collector. Like, that's what I'm talking about, right? Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's characters that we haven't seen the full potential of. We haven't seen the full potential of these characters, but we know it exists, right? Like, nobody has done it with Terminator yet, right? Nobody has picked Terminator and just destroyed everybody. But I guarantee you, if Shiva gets nerfed, right? Let's say if Shiva gets nerfed into the ground. Let's say Shiva gets nerfed into the ground. Jackie gets some nerfs. Cetrion gets some nerfs. Guess what? Terminator's gonna run crazy. I guarantee it. Remember, Liu Kang was always in the game, but Liu Kang didn't show up until the top tiers got nerfed, right? Remember after the Evo patch, Gears got a little bit of nerf, Aaron Black got a little bit of nerf, like Cassie got a little bit of nerf. When all the top tiers got hit, Liu Kang just popped up, and he was the new best character in the game. Like, this is how it works. That's why Terminator's here, because if these characters weren't here, he'd still be here. It was the new top 5. If these three, if Shiva, Jackie, Cetrion, Liu Kang, if they got nerfed, the new top would be Terminator, Kotal, fucking Fujin. Like, that would be like the new, you know what I mean? What we got? Who else? I think everybody else is trash. Everybody that's not up there is probably look. So Rain is interesting. I think there honestly needs to be another tier. Hold on, give me 1 second. Fuck, how do I add another tier? I can't add another? Oh wow, that was crazy. Whoa, what did I just do? Hold on. There we go. Can I add another? Ooh, add a row below. Boom. Yes, sirski. Boom. Alright, and then we'll move this here. We'll put these fixes. I want to do another tier. I want to do a tier of like borderline. Let's do that. Let's do a borderline tier. This is the borderline tier where it's like you're kind of viable, you're kind of not, right? You're kind of Katana's viable. Katana might be borderline. Nah, Katana's viable. Nah, let's say Katana's borderline. I think, let me see. Katana. Katana has her. She might be viable. Sonya's like an unsafe Terminator who can zone with worse buttons. I'm gonna put Katana in viable for now, but remember, this is a living tier list. I might change it. Well, I'm gonna solidify it at the end, but right now everything is still subject to change. Rain is borderline. Rain is only borderline because he doesn't have mids. Rain is a really good, like, okay, let me put it this way. If Rain's back 2 had range, like, it would always hit. If Rain's back 2 10 frame mid string had the range it should have, like every other character's, like, if it could actually reach people, he would be top tier. If Rain's back 2 had the range, he would be top tier. But since it doesn't, it opens up a whole fucking can of worms of issues that he shouldn't even have, but he does have. He's in a weird spot. So that's why Rain's in the borderline. Melina's in the borderline. She has a similar issue with her back one. But Melina's these are like the fair characters in the unfair game, right? I don't think these characters are like trash, but they can be exploited in a way. Melina is probably closer to viable, but not quite. She just runs into a couple of issues. Like, why does she have an A-frame jab type shit? Like, weird things like that. Rain's best button is standing 3. Nah, it's 4-3. Rain's best button is 4-3. Easily, it's not even close. Rambo needs a new button. Rambo actually, I guess I technically should put him in a needs buffs category, but I don't think Rambo is like trash like that. I think he's solid, but he just doesn't have any range. So like he can get outspaced by anybody. And I understand that he can zone. His zoning is good, but his up close game isn't that great, right? He doesn't have like a 9 frame, 10 frame button. He has multiple 11 frame mids, but most are unsafe. They all can be exploited by certain characters. So like again, Rambo's issue is like weird hurtbox things, right? It's like weird hurtbox things where like certain characters can go underneath Rambo when they should. Like his mids can be low profiled. He's got hella gaps for weird reasons. Like I don't understand, right? RoboCop. I might put RoboCop in viables here, honestly. I might move RoboCop up a tier. I really might move RoboCop up. But before I do that, I'll put Scarlet in viables here too. Scarlet is viable. The Scarlet downplay has to stop. Scarlet's not top tier, but the downplay has to stop. Like the downplay with Scarlet has to stop, bro. The Melina zoning is super good. That's why I might put Melina. I'm on the. I don't know. I might put her viable, but I might put her borderline. Like I'm not sure. But yeah, Scarlet has some of the best zoning in the game easily. Her zoning is mad good. She can teleport, and if you choose to play it, she can do slow blood ball. So she can do blood ball and slow blood ball and teleport, and like you have to respect it and get some throws off and shit. And that's more powerful than people think because she has 2 throw crushing blows, right? So like you can't really tech throws against Scarlet. You can, but you shouldn't, right? So like it costs a lot to play that way, but it's worth it. It can be worth it, like depending on what you do. But we've never seen anybody really play it, right? We really never seen anybody play it. Her buttons are busted. She has some of the best buttons in the game. Scarlet wins a lot of matchups because she outspaces so many people. She doesn't get good combo damage. She doesn't have combos, and that's like her weakness or her issue. That is, she doesn't have a fast mid. Scarlet doesn't have the traditional like poke into mid game or just mid game in general, but like she's got such good buttons and such good zoning. If she had that shit, she'd be busted. She's like a weird alternate version of Jade where her zoning is better. She has a better teleport. She doesn't really need to counter zone because she can zone and she can get her health back, right? That's the thing with Scarlet. Like you're supposed to zone with Scarlet. She can regenerate her health. That's like the whole point of the character. She can parry you, so you can't play footsies with her. She can out footsie you, and if you try, you get parried. But when she parries you, she gets her health back. Like if the right people played Scarlet, like yeah, her healing is fucking busted. I think Scarlet, there's a lot of downplaying, but the right people are not playing her. It's like casuals and like people who don't know. I think Katana needs a rework. She was buffed in the wrong ways because of that. Only thing keeps her being trashed are safe strings. Yeah, exactly. That's why Katana's in a weird spot. Her zoning is really good though. Katana's zoning is really good too. And she has a teleport if you decide to play have blood sense. And that shit is mad good. Her teleport is busted. And her zoning is really good too. And she has safe hit confirmable strings. She just doesn't have a really fast mid, but she has down 4. Katana's down 4 is crazy. It's like 10 frames, hella range, hella pushback, and plus 20 on hit. So like once she hits you with a down 4, you getting thrown. I think Katana's biggest, honestly, I think what stops Katana is her mobility. Like her dash is a bad slow and shit, right? Like she's not the fastest character. Square wave is square wave. Katana was built out 16 to 1, and probably, who knows? Sonya might need buffs. Honestly. Sonya's weird. Her zoning is good, but that's like it. Her damage is good and her zoning is good, right? But like she's kind of built on this bullshit 50-50. And it's like if you guess wrong, yeah, you die. But if you guess right, she dies. It's like, you know what I mean? But like she doesn't have any good range buttons. Like she has nothing in the mid range. Absolutely nothing. She can't touch you. So like if you zone her out, if you out zone Sonya, she's fucked. She has to try to get in on you. And then if you like, this is why I used to always play a Frost against Sonya, because I know how to zone better than most people, right? Whether Frost out zones Sonya or not, it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter, right? But fuck, I lost my train of thought. I can zone well enough to know that, okay, I'm gonna outzone this Sonya player. Now what can she do? She has to come to me. If she tries to come to me in the mid range, she's gonna get beat. If she gets all the way in, cool, she gets in, but now she has to play this live by the sword game Like she doesn't really have good strike throw mix like that. She kind of does. Like you can do jab in the throw or something, but she doesn't have any throw crushing blows. So like she can hit like a truck, but she's got some shit. Love the streams. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate everybody watching the stream. I appreciate everybody coming through. But yeah, 4 stream, blah blah blah. It's a lot. You need X tier. Why are they in the game tier? Oh, that's a different list. That's a different tier list. That's definitely a different tier list. But yeah, Sonya might be in these buffs tier. She has the reason Sonya and RoboCop are very similar characters, right? And I have RoboCop higher up than her, but the reason is RoboCop has something up close, and he can be safe up close, right? Sonya doesn't have a safe 10-frame mid-string that's hit confirmable that you can go into a fucking vortex, right? That shit is mad powerful. That's just mad powerful. What else we got? Rambo, already talked about. Did I talk about Rambo? We know about Rambo. Rambo just needs some, like, he has the same problem as Sonya. But Rambo has better mids than Sonya. He has better mids than Sonya does. He can actually stagger you. He can actually kind of mix you. Drop kick is pretty good. He's I find it funny that the Combat Pack 3 characters are in this tier. Devora needs buffs. If you get hit with a down 3 Sonya mix. Sonya needs 1,000 HP back, yeah. Yeah, her range is super trash. Devora needs a new button. Devora needs like all her shit is weird, man. Devora needs like I feel like she needs a new button. Her forward, what is it? Her forward 1? Her high string 413. That shit is mad good, but it's a high. So like if you mash down 2 against Devora, it's gonna land. If you mash down 2 against Devora, you're gonna get a KV eventually. Because she just has a bunch of high shit to do. Now she can do like down 4 into shit, but like it's not as effective with Devora. You just gotta work really hard. She can set play you, right? She can put out her bugs and set play you. Devora just like a lot of her shit is relying on the fact that, hey, I put out bugs. Now you got to respect these bugs, and you'll get grabbed, and you'll get mixed or whatever, right? But like, she doesn't have like 50-50s. Her sweep is pretty good, but she doesn't like her low starter is not hit confirmable. She doesn't have no overhead starter, so she don't got no 50-50s. Her mid string is unsafe. Like I'm pretty sure this I do want to actually look up. I'm pretty sure 422 is unsafe. I know y'all can't see this, but I could put it on the screen, but that looks too much fun. Nerf her jump 1, then we can talk about buffs. Her jump 1 is busted. Her jump 1 is busted. Devora's jump 1 is stupid as hell. 100%. 100%. 1 second, let me. Yeah, her forward 2, her big mid string, her forward 2, punishable is -17, right? 422, the second hit, -12. Still unsafe. After that, you can, if you have the extra strings, you can go into that, but all that shit is unsafe. You know, you can go into a high after it be plus, but obviously it's a high. You can duck it. Like, yeah, you can literally down 2 crush and blower for that string. So her forward 2, her big mid string is always unsafe. Or she has to commit to a special move, which is going to be, they're all unsafe. Like, there's nothing she can do. Like, her forward 1 is amazing, but it's a high. So, like, she doesn't have a mid. She just needs a mid. Give her, like, that's what she needs. And she had a mid, she'd be top tier. What's good, family? Yeah, if Devora had a mid, she'd be top tier. Her jump 1 is busted. What's her down 4 on hit? Let me see that real quick. See, I'm glad I didn't do this because I didn't. Her down 4 is plus 18, so that jails. But her down 4 is 12 frames. If her down 4 was like 10 frames, if Devora's down 4 was 10 frames like Katana's, she'll be a problem. But she's one. Devora might be borderline, but I think she needs a slight buff. She either needs a mid string, she needs a down 4 to be buffed. Like, she needs some slight buffs to get in there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get to Spawn later because y'all know how I feel. Baraka's eye, but he doesn't have any. Baraka's got the same issue with Devora. He doesn't have any mids. His 4/4 is 12 frames or whatever, but he can get mashed on because of that. He can do good damage, but he has to go. How do you say? He has to do like his 4-2-1, which if you're mashing down 2 against what's his name, Baraka. If you mashing down 2 against Baraka, he's gonna get hit. If you're mashing down, like if you're not respecting him, he's gonna get hit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Baraka has that issue. His zoning's okay, but he gets out zoned by a lot of characters because he runs out of meter. EX Fireball, you shoot 2 of them, now you're at the mercy of whoever you're playing against. He gets out spaced. Baraka doesn't really have great buttons in the mid range either. Like he has a super slow overhead. You can equip the command grab, but if they make it whiff, it's GG. Forward 4, if it whiffs, it's GG. Like, yeah, he's mad slow. Don't really got nothing in the mid range either. You know, so he needs a little bit of buffs. He needs a little rework. He needs a new string too. Like give him oh man. Yeah, these two need some new buttons. Shao Kahn, I'm gonna put Shao Kahn in borderline. Shao Kahn, he's around here. I'll put him in borderline though, because Shao Kahn can make it work. He doesn't necessarily need buffs. He doesn't really need buffs. He can make it work. It's just weird little things about him, right? He does have a 10 frame mid string, and if you just do the first hit, it is safe. He does have a 13 frame mid string, which is great for whiff punishing and has good range. It has great for whiff punishing, but nobody uses that. It's not supposed to be hit confirmable because you're supposed to use it on a whiff punish, right? 4-2 is a high. It's just it's so close to being a good button. It's so close to being a good button. Shoulder charge is mad good. His mid fireball is good. The hammer toss is oh, you can't even see the tier list. My bad. Hold on. Hammer toss is mad good. And it's good because because like the thing is, people are like, oh, you can just duck Shao Kahn, his 4-2's a high, blah blah blah. You just duck, you don't really got to deal with him. It's like, yeah, but then he can random charge, but that's unsafe. But then you can add the mid hammer, and that discourages people from just ducking all the time. Then they start blocking your 4-2, which is 21 frames. It's not consistent, but like it gets them to play your game a little bit. Not to mention he got down 4. His down 4 is mad good. His sweep's mad good. Yeah. Shao Kahn is borderline, possibly even viable. He's just hard to play. Noob is definitely top tier. Shao Kahn. I might put him in viable tier, honestly. Because yes, he has issues. He definitely has issues. But nah, I'll leave him in borderline. He has issues, but he can play. Like he can do what he has to do. You just have to condition your opponents. Like you have to really play. And if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to condition them, cool, just do raw shoulder charge and neutral. But if you die, don't say you die because the character's bad. Say you died because you did raw shoulder charge and neutral. You know what I mean? Like he's just harder to play. The last character we got Spawn, needs buffs. So these characters down here, they need some they either need slight tweaks or major tweaks. All these characters in borderline or below, because borderline is more like Rain, like he just needs his back 2 fix, right? That's it. Fix his back 2 and make everything combo the way it's supposed to combo. Like make forward 2 into Hydro Boost combo for real. Like fix little shit like that. Like fix Rambo's mids whiffing all the time. Well, Rambo needs something in the mid range too. He doesn't have anything. Yeah. But shit like that, right? Spawn legitimately needs buffs. I understand that Spawn does mad high damage. I totally get it. When you see a Spawn combo, it's like, damn, man, I got hit for 60%. How you gonna tell me this character needs buffs? Well, if you don't do anything unsafe, he'll never hit you. And he will have to do something unsafe eventually. For Spawn to play, he has to do something unsafe. Like, he has to do something unsafe. Nah, Spawn is trash. I play Spawn. I'm the best Spawn player on the planet. He sucks. I'm the best Spawn player on the planet. He's trash. Trust me. Like, mind you, this is a high level tier list. At low level, Spawn is A tier. At low level, right? Low level, Spawn is top tier. Boom, low level. High level, there's a reason you don't see anybody play Spawn in tournament. There's a reason you don't see anybody winning with Spawn consistently. There's a reason there are no Spawn players online. Like, there's a reason. Like, trust me. Spawn is trash. Shao Kahn is better than Spawn. He is. Shao Kahn is a mid. That in the discussion. Shao Kahn has a jab granted, Shao Kahn's jab is 9 frames. Hella slow. But you can't jump on Shao Kahn. You literally can't jump on Shao Kahn at all. You can't jump on him. It's impossible. If you jump on Shao Kahn, he can standing 1 you. He has 2 anti-air grabs, and he has one of the best down 2s in the game. What does Spawn have? Standing 3, but you can jump over it. And if I do standing 3, which is my best anti-airing button, to try to hit you out of the air, and you're one of the characters who can sail over it sometimes, I get full combo punished and I fucking die for trying to anti you while you're in the air. Like, trust me. What tournament has DJT won with Spawn? Put it in the chat right now. Show me what tournament DJT has won with Spawn. Like, no, we're not having this argument. There's no argument to be had. Spawn is trash. Nobody is better than me with Spawn. Nobody. Sonic Fox's Spawn is not better than my Spawn. I don't want to hear it. Stop it. Stop the cap. This character is low tier. If you guys think Spawn is top tier, pick him and make it to Elder God playing nobody with Spawn. Pick him, make it to Elder God playing nobody with Spawn. And then I will listen to you. I'll be like, you know what? You got a point. I hear what you're saying. I hear you. But until I see somebody dominate with Spawn, until I see some new groundbreaking tech with Spawn, he's not good. Like, I know he does a lot of damage. I know he has long range buttons, but he's always unsafe. He's always unsafe. Like, I do standing 3-4 with Spawn all the time. The reality is, after standing 3-4, I have to commit to something unsafe. Standing 3-4 fireball is not safe. Standing 3-4 into any other special is not safe. Standing 3-4 into nothing is not safe on block. Standing 3-4 on whiff is not safe. It's hella recovery. The nigga's always unsafe. Like, he's never safe. He's never ever safe. Like, I gotta commit to forward 2, which is a 16 frame mid that literally turns my back to the character. It's active for like 1 frame. Like, if I do back 1 and you jump, I eat a whole combo. There's so much recovery on all of his buttons. Like, it's crazy. Before I rearrange anything, let's talk about Fall. DJT has a great Spawn, but his Spawn is like, that doesn't mean Spawn is top tier. Sonic Fox has a great Spawn, but guess what? Mine's better. Like, I was a Spawn main for like a whole last year. Like, I was a Spawn main for like a whole year. Trust me. I've done the research on the character. I didn't say I was a better player. Like, I didn't say I was a better, like, Mortal Kombat 11 player than DJT. I said my Spawn is better than him. There's a difference. There's character skill and player skill. They're 2 different things. Player skill is one thing. Character skill is one thing. My character skill with Spawn, if I could build experience points as per character, my Spawn would be fucking 97 out of 100. I feel like his would be like 92. I feel like Sonic's would be like 90, 93, 91. You know what I mean? Like, type shit like that. Spawn is nowhere near top tier, but he's in bottom 2. I didn't say Spawn was bottom 2. You guys are focusing on the wrong things. Being bottom 2 doesn't mean anything. That literally doesn't mean anything. Spawn is in the same tier as these characters or these characters. Spawn is in this bracket of characters. It doesn't matter who's 1 step ahead of the other. It doesn't matter who's 1 placement ahead of the other. They're all bad or they all have issues, or they're not bad. They just need to be fixed. They need some changes, right? Like, Rain's not bad, but Rain needs a fix, right? I don't think Melina's bad. Melina's got some of the best zoning in the game too. You know what I mean? But she needs some slight tweaks to really, really be viable, right? That's what I mean. Frost is the worst character in the game. Frost is not in her own tier, right? Frost is not actually, like, we don't need a Frost tier. We don't. Frost is in needs buffs tier. Frost is in this tier, but she's the worst character in the game, so I wanted to isolate her just so everybody knew that I was saying Frost is the worst character in the game, because everybody disagrees with that. They just say, no, you just don't know what you're talking about, fam. Frost, listen, Mortal Kombat 11, Frost is not better than Shao Kahn. Mortal Kombat 11 is a game of fucking auto shimmying. It's a game of mids to check your opponent or to punish everything. It's a game of staggers. It's a game of damage. Nah, it's not a game of damage. But like, if you don't have any type of mix, whether it's strike throw mix or overhead low mix, if you don't have staggers, right? Like, Liu Kang is mad good because he can stagger you to death. You have to guess when it's your turn. Same with Jackie. You have to guess when it's your turn to do something, right? You don't know. And if you press a button at the wrong time, you eat a full combo, right? That's like the strength of this game. Or shutting down the neutral. Characters like Gears, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, shut down the neutral, right? Where, like, you got to respect whatever they're doing at all times. You don't have to respect Frost. You don't have to respect Frost at all. Frost has no mix-ups. Frost doesn't have a single mix-up. Like, you guys know that. She doesn't have any mix-ups. She has a low string with shitty range. It's 16 frames, and there's 2 gaps in it. It's never safe. Her jab string, good luck. It's not hit convertible. It's not like you can auto shimmy with it. The second hit comes out way too slow. It's not hit convertible. And if you commit to a 3rd hit in the string, it's always unsafe. There's a gap in it. But you can do like 1-3 spin. You can do dash up 1-3 spin, but you can get mashed out of that, right? Her jab is the worst jab in the game. She has down 3, which is a good anti-air. Down 3 is good anti-air, but she doesn't really get shit from it. Like, back 2 is 19 frames. It's way too slow. All you have to do is jump, and if she commits to back 2-2, she's dead. If she just commits to back 2, it'll whiff, and now it's your turn. Like, when is she ever at advantage? Like, Frost is never in, like, you have to outplay your opponent when you pick Frost. Every time. Every single match, you have to outplay your opponent, or you just have to have better knowledge of the matchup than them. So, like, it's an uphill battle. Every single time you pick Frost, it's an uphill battle. Even against Jade, right? And I think Frost, deals with Jade pretty well, but that shit is having to wait for her to teleport is nuts. 6 away from 1K. Hey, appreciate it, family. Hey, y'all, sub to the DK fix too. That's my guy. That's my homie. I've known that man over 20 years. Shout out to him. But yeah, Frost is high key trash. High key trash. Like, I don't know how else I gotta cut it, slice it, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else I gotta do. But like, she always is at disadvantage. She can never like enforce her game. I know some people will be like, oh, you can standing 2-2 and then you're plus. Fam, you know standing 2 is 13 frames, right? You know the second hit comes out like another 16 frames, right? So you mean you want me to just stand there and not press a button for like 30 frames and then give you free plus frames? Nobody's gonna do that. Niggas are gonna mash on you. You're gonna get mashed on like all the time. Like, if you don't respect Frost, you'll understand. But if you play scared and conservative and reserved and respectful, yeah, it's gonna seem like she's doing shit. But you're probably getting hit by dash up throw, and that's not real. Right? Like, dash up throw is not like a character trait. Like, if I do back 2 dash up throw, that shit is cap. You better down 2 the shit out of me. What do you think of Rambo? I think Rambo needs some slight buffs. Spawn needs to be borderline and viable. Don't put him in knees because he's your main. No, Spawn needs buffs. He does. But Spawn needs nerfs. I've said this before. If Spawn gets buffed, he will be broken, right? Let's say they give Spawn they make his 4-9 frames or 4-4. They make his 4-4 his low starter string. They make it 9 frames, right? Now all of a sudden Spawn can bullet. I got a 9 frame low starter, boom, and they make his jab string. You can combo after 1-1-2. You can combo after. Now he can commit to a down 1-1-1-2, and if it hits, he can get a full combo, right? Busted as hell. You would need to nerf something, right? You would have to nerf it. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this whole video on YouTube after the fact. Terminator is S tier. He's very broken. And if Spawn got these buffs, he'd be broken as shit, right? But guess what? That's the thing. He would need to be nerfed too. So Spawn is in an interesting position. Spawn and Scorpion are very similar in the sense that, like, they kind of could use a buff. Well, Scorpion is okay, but Scorpion I could see getting a buff, but he would need a nerf. He would need an immediate nerf. Like, Scorpion needs to be reworked. Spawn doesn't really need to be reworked. He just can't play MK11. He can't stagger. He has no staggers. He has, like, you can dash up 1-1, but his jab string is mad slow. Like, it's like the same problem as Frost. Like, the second hit of his jab string comes out in like fucking 14, 13 frames. Whereas, like, you got characters like Kung Lao, Liu Kang, where the second hit of their jab string comes out in like 8 or 9 frames. You know what I'm saying? Like, in Spawn's jab in itself has horrible range. The range of his jab is terrible. Shiva is in top 1? Yes, she is. Online, Shiva's top 1. Online, Shiva is top 1. Damn, I just got a notification. I don't know what it is. I'll check it later. Shout out to whoever followed or subbed or something. But yeah, Frost is the worst. For the most part, this is how I want to keep it. You could say RoboCop is borderline. Look, you could say RoboCop is borderline. You could say Shao Kahn is viable. You could say Shao Kahn needs buffs. You know what I mean? That's why borderline exists as a middle between them. You could say Spawn is borderline, but Spawn is not viable. That's the thing. I'm not going to disagree with you because your opinion, that's what tier list is about. Yeah, exactly. It's my opinion. This is opinion based, right? This is how I perceive the game. I mean, granted, my tier list is based on reality, right? My tier list is not based on who will win in the tournament. My tier list is based on what tools the characters have in the game. It's not based on what Sonic Fox has done. It's not based on what Hayate has done. It's based on what's possible, right? So we haven't even seen anybody go crazy with Terminator yet, right? We haven't seen nobody go nuts with Terminator, right? We haven't seen that, but I know the potential is there. So he's still busted, right? Shiva is busted for more than just Stomp. Spawn will be good for Injustice, 100%. Like my list, I appreciate it. Shiva's good because of Stomp, but that's not the only reason. Stomp is just the reason she's broken. Without Stomp, Shiva's viable. Without Stomp, she's viable. Like if you, let's say they remove the delay and enhanced Stomp. Let's say enhanced Stomp is gone, she's viable. With enhanced Stomp, she's S tier because now she has a guaranteed unblockable that, you know what I'm saying, you got to figure out how to deal with. And if she gets you in the corner, it's basically guaranteed. Like in the corner, Shiva Stomp is basically guaranteed. Like it's nuts. But for the most part, I think I agree with this. I think I can stick to this tier list. You know what I mean? I can put, you know what I mean? I still feel like you here, but we'll put Spawn in borderline. We'll leave Shao Kahn in borderline. Yeah, we'll leave them there. These characters just need buffs. These four just need to get buffed. They just need buffs. Katana's probably viable. Katana might be borderline too, though. I don't know. Katana might be borderline. I'm gonna put Katana in borderline. Katana, I'm gonna put borderline. Nah, well, see, the thing you guys gotta understand about Katana is Katana has 0 mids. She doesn't, I mean, not mids. I'm stupid. That's a lot. That's not what I meant. Katana has mids. Katana has no mix-ups. Why is Terminator strong? Well, he has his 50-50s, right? You know that Terminator still has his 50-50s, right? Like, can we just get that? Can we just get that out the way first? Terminator still has his overhead and low 50-50s. He can equip. I think after this, I'm gonna just show. After this, I'll show some characters. I think I'll show some characters. Why is Joker top tier, not in the nerf list? Because Joker doesn't need to be nerfed. People say nerf Spawn will play Terminator. That's what I'm saying. So let me. I'm gonna commit to this being the tier list, right? I'm gonna commit to this for now. But I'm gonna let's look at some characters. Who do y'all got questions about? Terminator. I think Katana's belongs in borderline. I don't think she's that. I think because Katana doesn't have any mix-ups. That's the thing people don't understand. They're like, what do you mean she has low fen? That's not a mix-up. Low fen is fuzzy. Exactly. You can fuzzy it. It's not a mix-up. It's not real. So when you fuzzy, for those of y'all who don't understand, when you fuzzy block something like that, the mix-up doesn't exist. All you have to do is fuzzy it every time. Yes, the onus is on you and you have to do a little extra work, but it's not a mix-up. There is no mix-up at all. It doesn't exist. I can show it to you. I'll pick Terminator. Look, hold on. Let me put it on game screen. Vibe with me for a second. Boom. Alright. What's good, y'all? Alright. So we gonna put Terminator on the screen and Katana on the screen, right?
Katana.
And where's Terminator?
The Terminator.
I got multiple Terminator variations. Imagine spawning Injustice? Yeah. Oh, I think she has Krusty? Terminator's better than Sub-Zero? Yes, Terminator's better than Sub-Zero. We'll get to why. We'll get to why. So look, Katana, right? Low fan. Hold up. Let me set this up right. I gotta set this up correct. Distance. Reset distance is close. Let's see if I did it right. Nope. Wait, oh fuck, you gotta block low, okay. See that? Fuck. If I do it right, see how he blocks that? Wait, what's the other end of the string? If you time it right, there is a universal timing to where I want the AI to do it. I want the AI to do it. Fuck. So you know it's not me. Like, I want you to know that this is in the game. Like, I want y'all to know. Because I've done this before. It's just fucking hard to show. Oh, shit. What the hell? What am I doing? All right. All right. Damn it. Whoa. As a play Katana, bro, one of the easiest fuzzies in the game. Yeah, no, it's easy to fuzzy. I just want to make the. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it so like. Nah. Okay. Damn it. Well, there is a universal timing to it, okay? I can't show it right now. I'm fucking it up too much. But I've shown it before. But basically, there is a universal timing to it. So like if you block it right, you'll block the low, because the low comes out first, right? The low comes out first. So you'll block the low and then block the overhead right after. Buff loud, y'all playing. Terminator, look. So Terminator, what do I have in this loadout? Incapacitated, infiltrator, toss, and TD. So look, this replaces his shotgun, which sucks, right? But this is unblockable, right? Now it is a high, right? But if they're ducking, you know what I'm saying? Keep ducking. You can do some shit like this. You can do some shit like this. Overhead of the incapacitator. And the incapacitator means they can't spin meter, right? So now you can't spin meter. Now it's fucking party time. And I got combos. So imagine I hit you with this once, right? Right? 33% unbreakable. That's unbreakable. That's not optimized at all, right? Like, this is just one variation of Terminator. And if you think he's not going to get in, this is completely safe and now I'm in. I'm completely safe and I'm in. And if you try to press me, I can jump or I can mash down forward or something. Like his EX, this is the best teleporter in the game. Free. It's not even close. It's completely fucking safe to everything. Completely safe. Like he's gonna get in. You can't stop him from getting in. And then when he gets in, he gets the mix sheet. Like it's like Sub-Zero on steroids. Cause like he doesn't shut down the neutral seemingly, but commit to anything. Commit to anything. Now I'm in. Thank you. And it's party time. And if you think you're breaking the combos, no, you're not. And this is only one variation. This is only one variation of Terminator. Like, there are multiple different busted ass ways to play this character. You don't even have to play you don't have to play incapacitated. You don't have to play that. You can play what else? What else do I have? What other variations do I have? Oh, this is the one with like the extra strings and shit. Oh, this is the one if you want to play set play. I still got teleport, yeah. Want to play set play? Wait, hold up. You know what I mean? I keep forgetting how to do it. You know what I mean? Like, there are so many different ways to play this character. I don't even know how to use this. But the point is, Terminator, like I said, his 50-50s didn't go anywhere. His mix didn't go anywhere. Like, this is still here. This is one where I gave him the command grab. No, he has the same one. So what I have in this variation? Extra strings, teleport. I don't remember what I gave him. Oh yeah, the restand. Restand. A TD. This is the same variation. Oh, EX on that, yeah. But yeah, there's a lot Terminator can do. Terminator's jump 3 is busted. Yeah, his down 4 is busted too. Oh, who else? Noob Cybot. Noob Cybot is mad good. I don't even think I need to show Noob Cybot. But yeah, man. Jax is mad good. Like, so many. The cool thing we leave against Terminators and Sub-Zeros, facts. The cool thing about this game, the one thing that I give it props for, is there are a lot of characters that you can win with. There are a lot of characters, like even on my tier list, right? There are a lot of characters from viable up. There are a lot of characters you can win with. But then there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 characters that you really, really struggle with. Make ice balls effect multiple round. How are Cassie and Aaron A tier? I got you. I'm about to show you right now. Do I still have? I don't have Peacemaker in the variation, do I? Damn, I don't. Hold up. I gotta show Peacemaker too. I gotta show that move. Because that's part of what makes Aaron so stupid. Even though nobody really uses it. I got Acid Pour, another Beast Trap, down Peacemaker, Acid Pour. I'm like, Cattle Sauce? No, I can't. Not with Acid Pour. Oh, Scud Shot. Cool. There we go. Perfect. I totally forgot about Cattle Sauce. I forgot he has a command grab too. Forgot Aaron Black has a command grab. Close to 1K family? Yeah. Appreciate it, family. That's the goal, man. We got get to 1K, man. That's the goal. I appreciate everybody who subbed, everybody that's watching the stream now, everybody who's watched throughout the stream. I appreciate y'all. Even y'all that disagree with me, it's totally fine. I like that we have different opinions because we can discuss why we think things are different. You know? Nobody's ever gonna always agree with me. And why am I playing too? All right, so Aaron Black, right? Wait, I'm so bad at navigating training mode. Y'all have no idea. All right, I didn't even save that. All right, well, I have a block, right? How do you do Peacemaker? How the fuck do I do it? Oh, it's not the right variation. I was like, how do I do Peacemaker? Got great content. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. There we go. So Peacemaker, minus 12, but from that, like minus 13, but from that range, I feel like there's a gap. Wow. Wow, no gap. Nice. Minus 12 from this range, every character can't punish it. Cassie probably can. Yeah, Cassie can punish it. See, but look. But then there's that, right? Just a safer way. This obviously is not the only reason that he's good. I just wanted to show that one. Let's take reversal off. Glow kick is busted, right? Acid pour makes everything safe, right? So this has the flawless block gap in it. We just do. Bam. All right, I guess I gotta take that off. But why wouldn't he do it? Yeah, you can just do this every time. This is minus 9 with some pushback. I don't think anybody can punish that. I don't think anybody's jab is fast enough with enough range to punish that. Good luck. You can do that. You know what I mean? It's an acid pour. He becomes like everything becomes safe, right? Not to mention you still have Scud Shot, so you can do that if you want to. It's a Scud Shot. His sweep is busted. You know, his down 4 is busted. Like it can. I mean, it's finally negative, but you know, it's still busted as fuck. Minus 4. You know what I mean? This button is good, but nobody uses it. It's not great, but it's solid. You can literally whiff punish with this. It's an acid pour. You literally like Aaron Black has mad good neutral. Aaron Black's neutral is mad good, but nobody uses it. They just do drop kick. They just drop kick. EX. You know what I mean? Slide. Right? But like you can play Peacemaker. Granted, the reward isn't as good, but like imagine you throw that out. You know what I mean? And I tried to go in acid pour, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know his combos, but his combo damage is solid if you have that move. If you have the enhanced lock and loaded. But like, you don't need it, right? Like, you can literally just do this and take like the little 25% or whatever it is. Yeah, 24, 25%, and then reset neutral. Because he has bad good neutral. They have to respect him. They have to respect him to get hit. You throw it out to make them respect it. And then when they start respecting it, you know, you do other things. Like, they're going to press buttons. They're going to want to play eventually. You don't have to let them. Once they start trying to play, you say, bet, cool, let's go. You know what I mean? Like, once this hits, boom, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see what's Aaron Black's weakness. I don't get what his weakness is. Oh, we 1K, baby? We're not 1K, baby, yet. We not 1K, baby, yet. Is the dream alive? Did we make it? This ain't the 1K stream, by the way. The 1K stream is coming. We make it. This ain't the 1K stream. Ooh! Ayo! I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. For real, for real, for real, for real. 1K, baby. I gotta start rapping now. Damn. I gotta be 1K, baby. He has none? Sam Malou? What you mean? We'll send you a super chat, but we can't yet? Yeah. I think that type of stuff takes some time. I appreciate the love, man. For real, for real. So, yeah, Aaron Black, he has no weaknesses. That's what you were saying. Yeah, he has no fucking weaknesses at all. You can't zone him. Look, you can't zone him. It's not possible. Can't do it. You want to play neutral? Cool. We like Big Boot. Hey, NRS. Hey, you want to play neutral? We like Big Boot. We like Big Boot. You want to play neutral? I don't. I can slide at you if I want to do that. I got Peacemaker. I got Acid. He's always saying. Now, Cassie's a season 1 character. Cassie's boring. I say season 1, but y'all know what I mean. She's boring, but this is still good. I have to mention, you can... It's not the greatest stacker in the world, but it is a stacker. And when they know you're gonna stacker, back up and whiff punish it. This is still mad good. It's not even about it being plus on block. It's only +1 from here. But like, if you're trying to press forward, you know what I'm saying? But then you can go into this. This is still one of the best fireballs in the game. Just because she low profiles a lot of shit when she does it. Still one of the best fireballs. It's a shitty launcher. It's a shitty launcher, but you know. In certain matchups, this is everything. Certain matchups, this is the whole matchup. The whole matchup. This is busted. Wait. This is busted. I don't think I need to tell y'all why this is busted. 18 frames. It's completely safe on block. No matter how close I am, it's -8 with pushback. -8 with pushback. Completely safe. I know it's a hide. You can duck it, but like every fucking neutral move. But that doesn't make them unusable, right? If you whiff anything, I'm killing you. And like y'all saw, if he whiffs anything, it's a crush and blow. Like, into more. Bruh, he throwing me out of everything. God throws are too good in this game. You know what I mean? This crush and blow is mad good. Just like that, we got a KB loaded. Like, Cassie's boring. Yeah, she's a season 1 character. That's what I meant by she's a season 1 character. She's mad boring. She's very boring, but she's really good. Yeah, exactly. You're a zoner who likes to whiff punish. I'm very similar. I like to outspace people. I like to bait and punish. I like to whip punish. I like all that kind of stuff. Zoning is fine, is whatever to me. But yeah, these characters are both mad good. They both they don't really have weaknesses. Cassie has a 1-1-1 string. Hey, y'all know how good it is having a 1-1-1 string. This is really, really powerful. It's hit confirmable. It's -8, but like some characters can punish it, some can't. And if they do, it's a 1-frame punish. But hey, she can also cancel it. So then it becomes a mind game of, am I gonna cancel it into something? Or am I just gonna be -8? Like, you know what I mean? Like, because -8 is punishable-ish. It's punishable sometimes. But Aaron Black has the same thing, right? Aaron Black has a 1-1-1 string, right? Which is hit confirmable. You know what I mean? Nobody ever does this with Aaron Black, but it exists. What tier did I have Jade in? Oh, viable tier, close to top tier. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put the tier list up one more time, just so if anybody didn't see it. But this video, I'm gonna put on the channel. I might chop it a little. Nah, I'll just leave it as it is. Next milestone, 10K, man. I was gonna say 5K. 10K is gonna be real crazy. I'm gonna make a video saying I'm motivated and mentally untouchable once I make 10K. Can I be mentally untouchable once I make 10K? Oh man, but yeah, man, that's a tier list. I'll put it back up one more time. Fuck, how do I do this? Boom, boom. Tier list vibes. Please don't make me use Aaron to piss people off. He's good. He's really good, man. there are a lot of good characters in this game, like viable characters. That's why I play Joker. When I think they're gonna counterpick me or whatever, I just play Joker. Like, I'm a better Spawn player than the Joker player. Well, I don't know. Spawn and Joker are like my two characters. I was obviously a Frost main for a while, but you know, that's why I play the characters I play. They're Spawn and Joker is just a better version of Spawn. All the same shit is giving me ideas. Yeah, I'm telling you. Mentally untouchable. For real, for real. Damn. I wanna, how do you I'll leave it. I guess I'll just I'm gonna end the stream here, but I'm not done. I'm just gonna end the stream so I can leave the tier list video up like this. Just so we have the tier list video isolated for the people that just want to watch the tier list and don't want to watch 3 hours, 4 hours of content. So I'm gonna end the stream, but I'll be right back. So when I end the stream, don't be like, damn, rip. Not to mention, follow the Twitch if you haven't. I'm putting it in the chat. Y'all know the vibrations. That's where I usually stream, is on Twitch. Mentally untouchable. You know the vibes. I usually, Frost has cheesy stuff. Yeah, but it's fake. It's not real. Gears needs major buffs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, explain Noob Jade? Explain Noob Jade? Honeybee's just good. Honeybee's good. Why is Scorpion viable? Why teleport cancel? Teleport cancel. There you go. Look, go on your YouTube.com, type in Averk Scorpion. He's viable. Jade is good, yeah. Jade is mad good. So Noob is, I don't know what you want me to say about Noob. Noob is pretty cut and dry to me. Jade is mad good, but most people don't really Divorce Jump 1 is busted. Divorce Jump 1 is busted. So look, y'all know Noob. He's look his down 4 plus 18. You do down 3 too. This low profile is hella shit. This does too, but this is a little bit better at it. 9 frames, boom, plus 18. I like you've been like boom, you've been arrested. That shit jails. Like, I know this is 9 frame mid, not safe, not good range. Doesn't matter. He has a 9 frame high. That's the same thing. This move is effectively a 9 frame mid once this lands with great range, right? This shit is busted as fuck. It's mad good. Right? And if they block it, cool, -7. Cool, -5. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not like, you're fine. Look, that's -6. That's -3. You can commit to all of that. Be -8, be completely safe, right? You can do this, boom, boom. 9 frame mid check, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? 2-1-2, boom. Completely safe, -4. And then if she's not ducking, if she's standing, well, that's -7, but you know, -5, -4. Also, special cancel, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Also hit confirmable, obviously, right? You can literally dash up and get more shit after. The string is godlike. Or you can just, you know what I mean? Go into that, right? You know, like, he's got great anti-airs. You can't jump on Noob, right? Oh, wait, I still got him on really close. Hold on 1 second. Default, boom. Can't jump on him, right? Can't jump on Noob Cybot at all. Doesn't, like, jumping on this character is not a thing. Like, that's not a hard combo. You know what I'm saying? So jumping on him is not a thing. Zoning him, sure, it seems like you outzone him, but he does have a fireball. And if he gets a little bit closer, he can hit you with this. He has a mid fireball, which is super trash, super slow, but it exists. You've got to respect it eventually. He can also play dive kick if he really wants to zone. He can play this too. If he's getting zoned down in a matchup, he can play dive kick. This move does have a use. It really does. It's not great, but it has a use. You know what I'm saying? We can't see it. The tier list is oh my god. Bro, I'm sorry. 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 My bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. My bad. For 10K, can you do Mario Party tier list? Yes. 10K, I'm playing Mario Party. Yo, I'm sorry. I was not looking at the comments. Yo, hey, y'all was just listening to game sound. You just hear Noob Cybot shadows and shit. Hey, my bad, man. That was a whole ass accident. Oh man, yo, that was funny as shit, man. This is very funny. Yeah, yeah, for real. I looked up and somebody was like, "Wait till he sees the comments," and I'm like, "Oh shit." Oh man, but yeah, basically, fuck. All right, I'm gonna show at least this part again. So you can't jump on Noob, right? It gets down two. Look at this shit. Down two with the gods, right? Then down four. Fuck. Right? Like down four is the optimal anti. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is like really like, that's not hard to do or anything. Look, 9 frame mid check into that, cool. If she's ducking, that's plus 19, plus 18 on hit, right? Plus 15, yeah. So like, jails, right? If I hit you with this 9 frame low, you know what I'm saying? I can jail it. Even from max range, it's hard, but you can jail it from max range still. Because it's so plus. It's so plus. You know what I mean? Congrats on 1K. Andy, I appreciate it, fella. I seriously appreciate all the love. Everybody watching the stream right now, well, anybody who popped in the stream, anybody who subbed, I genuinely appreciate it, man. I did not think I was going to hit 1K tonight. I just wanted to do the tier list on YouTube, you know? What character can counter Sub-Zero? Shit. You want to know how to beat Sub-Zero? You press the PlayStation button, you go to the home screen, and you close the game. That's how you beat Sub-Zero. That's how you beat Sub-Zero, man. Yeah, Jade is mad good. Jade has an 11 frame mid string. Do I need to like? This shit is -2. This shit is -2. This is a great stagger. Like, or that into that. You know what I mean? That's still, this is safe in capitals. Hit confirm. Oh, I got blocked? All right, I'm going to do nothing. Or I'm going to do Delia's dance, right? The funny part about like Delia's dance is like, it's good, but she could kind of already do that without it. Like, not, it's a little bit better now, but like before she could use that move, you know, she could kind of already do that, right? She has her overhead. Yes, it's slow. You can go into Delia's, you know what I'm saying? Or go into Fireball if you think they're going to press. Go into the, you know what I mean? Like that's something. Or if you have her other teleport, that helps too. Can I check this? You have to rage quit. Fact. This button is great. 10 frames, hella range, hits everybody all the time. You know what I'm saying? Into that, it's Shadow Kick, whatever. We already know about Shadow Kick. It's unreactable, 12 frames, it's mad fast. One of the best armor breakers in the fucking game. It's mad good. She got the best down 2 in the game, free, mad good. She's got strike throw game. She's got strike throw game because of this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's minus. I was wondering if that was plus. That's not even a low, that's a mid. You can go into that shit, which is completely safe. Is that a gap? Nope. Like, can I see some more of this from Jade? Can Jade players, can I get some more of this? Like, and then, or like that sets up her throw game. She got a throw crushing blow too. Like Jade also has a throw crushing blow. So like, you know, you can literally shimmy them with this, but I never see Jade players really do it. But it's an option, it's there. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously this. But the reason it's so funny because what Jade players will do is this from way back here. When you can do it up close and it works like a shimmy. But I don't really see anybody do it. Her low has absolutely no range, but it is safe and hit confirmable. You know. Jump in on sub. He needs respect to get off his mix. Hey, don't respect him, man. Don't respect him and see how that goes for you. You want to see what happens when you jump in on Sub-Zero? Learn to flawless block her pull and string shoes for combos. You have an easier time dealing with her? Yeah. Rage quit, not my thing unless poor connection. In this game, I never rage quit before this game. I never did. Never really did, but it doesn't matter. Just any character. Hey, Katana. Katana's jump ins is busted. Alright, so look. Let's have Katana jump in on. Whoa. Why am I player 2? So his down 2 is okay. Not amazing, but it's alright, right? But he does have this. And if he's like walking back, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever the combo is, I don't know it. I don't play this character. You know, like some shit like that, full combo for jumping at me. But also, whoa, damn, that was kind of that stand 1 is kind of OD as an anti-air. Holy shit, is this Guilty Gear? The fuck? That's kind of godlike too. But he can also just fuck. I guess EX Ice Ball. My point is, like, say from back here you jumping, right? Like from that range, right? You know, EX Ice Ball is gonna catch you. You don't want to be in the air against this character because you'll get hit by an ice ball at any given point, right? Yeah. Not to mention, wow, that does go through people in there. Never mind. But yeah, he's not the kind of character I would encourage you to jump on. Katana's jump into like Kung Lao. Yeah, Katana's jump into busted. Shao Kahn got the same jump, but Shao Kahn has the same jump too as Katana. Like, nobody wants to talk about it, but Shao Kahn has Katana's jump too. It's the same button. It's the same thing. The same thing. It might be better. And if I got float, do I got float in this one? Nah, I don't. Oh, I got air fireball in this one. Yes, sirski. I think this move is better than people like give it credit for. Because then I can EX it and be plus. Like what? Like I can. It's not as good as Sub-Zero, but I can. You know what I'm saying? And be plus or close to it, like this. I can try to frame trap you, and then go into some shit. Like what? That's actually kind of busted. And then I'm -6. Nah, just a little too close. That might be good. Like this might be good. Like that, and then back up. And if they whiff something, kill them. Woo! Buff Melina, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. Glad I came to streaming on YouTube. Thanks. I might stream on YouTube more often if you guys really want me to. Streaming with the Air Fan, do it. Air Fan's kind of good. This is like, if I play Katana, this is the loadout I would play. I have low fan, air fan, and square wave. Cause you gotta have square wave. You gotta have square wave, and you gotta have low fan. But then I have that, and then the other Katana loadout I have is, I believe float. She's a zoner and a 50-50 with barely any punishes. Katana doesn't have any 50-50s. Then I have float. Like, you know. All that chip damage. Bloop, bloop. I know that's unsafe, but hey, I just did like 10% in chip. Well, it's like 8%, but whatever, you get the point. Not more YouTube streams. Hey, if y'all enjoy the stream, please follow the Twitch. I think I got a command in the chat. No? I don't know any of my chat commands. It's been a while. I do gotta stream a little more on YouTube. Yeah, I guess I don't have a command. RIP. RIP. But yeah. When's the beta for Guilty Gear? 17th, I believe. I'll definitely let you guys know when it starts. It's either the 17th or the 18th. Wait for this to come out on YouTube so I can see the list then. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna put it out, or I might just leave the whole stream up. It's shit, an hour and a half, but you don't gotta watch the whole thing. Only in a fearless variation. No, Katana doesn't have it. It's fuzzyable. So like, that is 27 frames. That's 14 frames. So you can, you know, easy to jump. But yeah, that is. Well, y'all saw the tier list. Anybody who didn't see it can peep the video. Oh, but yeah, man. Buffy, Denny, and Razors 2021. Nah, I'm okay with the Razors getting nerfed, but like they should have gave her something else. Like when they nerfed Razors, it was fine, but they should have gave her something to replace it, because Razors was all she had, right? She needed that to like pressure. Oh, you listen to kind of things while you're driving to work or whatever. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah. Hey, it's like a podcast then. Anyway. Let me just, sorry, I love Marvel vs. Capcom, bro. I really do. Boom. Boom. Don't mind the ugly font. But yeah. Low fan and Edenian twist. Oh, Edenian twist. Okay. That is different. That I don't know about. So let's check that too. Let's check that too. And Katana got a janky hurt box too. Katana's hurt box is mad jank. So like, she can do some bull fearless. Because Edenian twist is it replaces square wave. Oh, I can't. You mean like? I guess I would need. What are you doing, bro? Stand. Oh, I wanted him to block. This is annoying. I guess something like. Man, that's so plus. I guess like jumping into going into the low starter or this or what? Or like jump in low fan. Unless you have ground war. Edenian twist is unsafe, replaces their armor break, and is useless after using the KB. Yeah, exactly. I feel like this is more of a gimmick. Like you're definitely gonna hit people with this, but it's mad unsafe. There's no EX version of it. Buff Lao, you're tripping. Kung Lao is hella top tier. Yeah. This button is godlike though. Down 4 is godlike. Abuse down 4. Abuse down 4 with this character. This shit plus 20 on hit. Look at this, plus 20. He's jailed. Like down 4 into this. If they get hit with a down 4, they're stuck. They can't do it. You can dash up and do this. You can dash up back 1. Like they gotta respect it. And when they start respecting it, start scooping them. When they respect it, start scooping them. But my mobility is trash. So like, like if you in the corner, oh man. Hitting down 4 in the corner has to be OD because like then there's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to back up to, right? So like here, scoop, right? You know what I mean? Scoop, like shit's great. Safe. You know the combos. Shao Kahn versus Baraka. Katana needs to be punishable on the Dark Emperor string when it's blocked. I don't know what string that is. Oh, that. I mean, I feel it, but she loses her turn though. Like decisive. Like -7 means your turn is over. You can't. Like you have to block. You have to block or micro duck. Like you can't keep mashing up to your -7. Like you will get clapped by a character like Joker who has mids. A character with mids will clap you. Ground war plus an air overhead. She needs a float. But anyway, I'm actually gonna I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna get off, but I want this video to still remain on YouTube. I've been saying this for like 20 minutes, but I'm just gonna end the stream so this can remain on YouTube. I might just go on Twitch and do a regular stream. I might still stream on YouTube, but I feel like I'll just do a regular Twitch stream where I know the rules. Because I wanna see if I can if I gotta do anything to be a YouTube partner or they'll just do it for me. So I gotta check that, but I'm gonna get off this stream, and if nothing else, I'll stream on Twitch or I'll be back on here. But if I'm not back on here, y'all know where I'm at. Thank y'all. What are the best and worst matchups for Scorpion? That's a tough question. He does really good against certain characters. He's one of the characters that does alright against Cetrion, which is cool. So that's something that's good to have. But I think characters who maul him, like Liu Kang, deals with him well. Like if you can maul Scorpion, if you got mids and you can just bully him and make him deal with your mids and like fight him, you know, and you don't rely on being in the air or anything like that, you usually do really well. You know. So anyway, for those of y'all who won't make it to Twitch, y'all have a good night. Appreciate everybody watching the stream. I'll be back in like 10 minutes or something, probably less. I'll be back in a minute. Appreciate y'all.